Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Now we're going to eat some prime rib. Well, I think I should show you this prime rib. Look what I got there. I got me some prime rib. And this is like a cauliflower broccoli type of cheesy, crispy, kind of almost like a, oh my goodness, I want my face in this cake type of dish. And mashed potatoes. So we're going to eat this. I think I'm going to do the the biggest, yummiest piece of prime rib, juiciest and stuffy over there. So, I'm going to tell you. So my neighbor made me this. It's horsey radish. So then the good people, my wife made this. It's creamy horseradish. Sauce. It's so good. I'm going to dip it in here. I want you to see it. I'm going to dip it in here. Look at this. I just want you to look at that piece of prime rib. Just want you to look at that. And you know what? Here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do better. I'm going to squeeze it. I'm going to pinch it. And it's going to be... I'm going to pinch it. It's so soft. I'm going to put it in there. Now I got to put this on there. Are you kidding me right now? Do you hear my jaws going up and down right now? Okay. So now we understand each other. So, I have another piece. The same part of the meat. I'm gonna do it again. Just dip it. Oh, I think I took too much this time. That means there's gonna be a lot more horseradish. I'm gonna have to do it. Let's steer away from the meat this time. Okay, we know we have mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are yummy. It does. Now, I found a piece of cauliflower on top here. But I want to tell you. So, this is the cauliflower, broccoli, cheesy, crusty type of thingy that my wife made. This is part of my diet routine. I'm going to lose a lot of weight. Cheers. You know what? I'm going in for round two. And you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. You're going to kill me on this one. I'm going to put some mashed potatoes on top of that one. Oh, come on now. That's going right in my belly. It's trying to escape me. I'm going to eat it. I mean, kind of incredible. You know? So, I have this prime rib down here. Oh. And it's so amazing. And I told you before in the last video, that we stuck it in there. About a 7-pound prime rib, 500 degrees, and stuck it in there for about 35 minutes. I gave everything to Cowboy Kent. It has a little white on the bottom of that. Why is that? Because I put a little bit of that horseradish dust on there. Just a little bit. And you know what that's gonna do? Oh, my bad. See, this piece is a little sketchy. That piece is a little sketchy. I ain't eat that. I think mashed potatoes, those are pretty good. They're pretty awesome, I think. With those. I think I'm gonna eat a couple more pieces of prime rib before we go back to the broccoli thing, because, oh my goodness. I have to fight. There's a fatty piece on here. I'm gonna get rid of all that. Okay, I'm gonna dip it this time. You wanna see the dip? I got the dip. There's the dip. Ooh. I dipped you in there. Look at that. It almost looks like Santa's balls. Oh my God. You see Santa's balls? I see Santa balls. Listen, folks, this could be fun eating right here. Well, I'll dip this one in here too. You know, I'm just saying that I don't like have this jar just for this dipping sauce. I might have to dip it in other things, whatever, but I'll tell you what. This will clean out the sinuses, I tell you. Alright, so I'm giving you 3 different things that I can eat. You guys have already seen the cheesecake. I've already had the cheesecake. I have another piece of this. It's great. So, quite lovely. So tell me, hit down in the comments, what do you guys think? About Trump's inauguration. Were you for it? Were you against it? You know, what were the, positives, negatives? Do you think everything that was said, or, by Trump's former, presidency compared to Joe Biden's presidency? What do you think? It's an honest question. What do you think? Were you better off when Trump was president, or were you better off when Biden was president? This piece of meat that I'm eating right now was under the Biden presidency, and it was $5 a pound. And I gotta tell you something, still the same meat that I ate when under Trump, or under Obama, or under Bush, or under Clinton. Just gotta make up your mind what you wanna decide on. But at the end of the day, I gotta tell you, at the end of the day, Are we better off from a certain president to another president? You know, we don't know. Because the government makes us kind of stupid and not knowing things. And they don't want us to know things because they want us to be dumb, right? And if you're dumb, then you can't fight back. And you can't say, hey, I don't like that, or whatever, you know? So, I implore you all to get back. Get into city government. Go to your hometown meetings. See what's really going on around there. Because if you don't know what's going on in your own city, then you don't have, in my opinion, you don't have the right to bitch about a president that you don't like. So, fix your own town. Then we can worry about the county. Then worry about the state. Because what you do reflects everything how you want to live, right? Like, I don't like a lot of high taxes because taxes are bad. Nobody likes to pay taxes, right? So, what do? We complain, we bitch about it. But at the end of the day, we don't do anything about it. Another time for a dunk. Hey, where's Meow? Meow. Oh, Meow! Nobody said hello to Meow. Meow's right there. Everybody say hello to Meow. Hello, Meow. So, if you're going to complain about your government, bitch and complain. You have no right to bitch and complain to your government unless you're actively involved in the government decisions that they bestow upon us. And just remember, everybody, what are the three words? We the people. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union. Okay, I'm not going to sing the whole thing to you, but you kind of get the drift. Because we're all in about the prime rib. Look at this one. I mean, this is, we're getting into the shaded part right here of the prime rib. I'm thinking we're going to have to go in for another dunk. That's a good one, I think. Well, I'll tell you one thing. At the end of the day, if you are happy with your government, then you have nothing to bitch about. If you're unhappy with your government, then you should bitch about it. Now, you know how I'm telling you that the government is doing bad things? Have you ever been pulled over by a police officer and you thought that he was possibly violating your rights? I didn't turn off the notifications again. So, do you believe that when you're pulled over by a cop, you're violating your rights? You did not know your rights because you didn't study enough in school and that school district didn't teach you the Constitution? Huh. Well, then I implore you to do that. Study the Constitution. Know your rights, because we have those rights. Last bite. And we are protected under the Constitution of those rights. And those government agencies do not have the right to bypass your rights. They don't have the right to do anything to criminally trespass you in your rights. They don't have any business doing that, because we the people control the government. I just want you guys to know that. And I'm almost done here, because I only have a couple more bites of my mashed potatoes. I just want to let you know that I enjoy mashed potatoes. And I enjoy prime rib. And this last bite was going in my belly. So,